I don't know how good this sounds. I think that should be good. That's probably good. I'm not really sure. Um, I'm just gonna talk for a few minutes, just to clear my head a little bit. I don't know how long this will be up for, or if this will stay up at all. But I feel like this is gonna help me clear my head and like come to like peace, like just relax a little bit. Um, where do I begin? So if I like save this for a future purpose, I just want to say thank you to anybody listening right now, listening to me fucking yap my mouth away over over nothing pretty much, because this doesn't really mean anything to me. Like, well, this means a lot to me that someone probably right now is listening to this, and I'm talking and it's just not making sense. But these past few months have been absolutely crazy to me. It's been crazy that I've kept everything going for as long as I have. Like this year, we celebrate 2 years of the Panic Skull project, and I did not think it was going to go on as long as it has already, and that really means a lot to me, and I could not be happier with how far we've come today. Today, as well, March 7th, 2026, I celebrate another anniversary. 3 years ago today, I saw Panic at Soar. I saw Panic at the Disco live. It was my first concert, and it's kind of surreal to me to think that that was 3 years ago now, and it was a once in a lifetime thing, and they're probably never coming back. Like, I'm never gonna see them again. It's just like, oh, bro, what the fuck? But we move. Um, but since starting this year, I've met some really cool people. I've had some old friends come back. I've gotten rid of toxic people. Hashtag fuck you, PJ. Yeah, they know exactly who the fuck they are. And moving on from that toxic waste has been, it's been hard, but it's been really relieving. Like, I feel like so much more free. I can do stuff I want to do as a person. I can change, grow, and better myself. It's like how I please, how I like it. And it was the best decision of my life to just up and leave whatever situation that was. But there was another subject I just wanted to I wanted to talk about for a minute. Like I said, I don't know if anybody's listening to this, anybody will be listening to this or not. But like, this is just for me to like have something to talk at. But Panic Skull will not be continuing beyond this year. I know that for a fact. I know that this year it will be the end of Panic Skull. And I don't know when it's happening. I don't know when I'm hanging up the hat, like, for definite, but this year I am ending the project. And it's been a crazy, crazy ride. And I'm so grateful for everything that's happened, all the memories I've made, the friends I've made along the way, all the people that have stopped by to check it out, even just for a quick, oh yeah, I'll follow you, and then they'll go unfollow you later. I don't really care, but just knowing that something I've done just from starting in college has come this far, I'm super grateful. I am super fucking grateful for everything. May 10th, 2024 is when the project first kicked off, and I started with the Save My Soul project, and it was truly a time to just reflect and realize how fucked I really was, how much I needed somebody to literally save my soul. And that was our starting point, and then everything kicked off from there. Worked very closely with Phantom of Fire to create something so cool, and truth be told, I didn't think it was ever going to go as far as it did, but I'd like to think that 2 years is a really great run, and I maybe would like to pick it back up in the future, but I know one thing's for sure, I will not be doing much for this year, because I'm pretty confident that this year will be the absolute end of Panic Skull. And my like main reason for deciding it is that I've told all the stories I want to tell. I've written every song I want to write, and that's definitely not to say that nothing bizarre could happen in the future. Like, anything could absolutely happen, and that's why I'd love to leave the door of opportunities open, but at the moment I'm fairly confident that Panic Skull will not continue beyond 2026. So where I stand on that at the moment is I wanna I wanna go out with a bang. I wanna do something so grand to end this 2 year project. And truth be told, I don't know what it is yet. I've been workshopping ideas like doing a movie, or putting on a huge live show to say farewell for now, but there's so many stories that could be told, but I don't think it's the right time yet. But one thing I definitely know for sure is that I'm always going to be happy to like step in, collab, just like as a little backing. Like, I don't want to do any more huge solo projects as Panic Skull anymore, because I feel like I really have done everything that I have wanted to do. You know, so I'd like to think I've created the signature song to I'd like to think I've created the signature song that represents the Panic Skull project, and that's All Dressed and Nowhere to Go. Like, I love that song to death. I will continue to love that song until I am dead and buried. And I've planned at the moment that when I pass on, there will be a song released on streaming on YouTube. It's called Lullaby, and Lullaby is on my YouTube already as a music video. But when I'm dead and buried, it'll be uploaded to my channel just as a final goodbye. Like, I really do like to plan ahead. I really planned ahead for the Ashes of Panic Skull and the deluxe edition, but sometimes things don't always go to plan, and that's always okay. And over these past few months, I've met some amazing new people. I've met some German friends, like just through fucking Omegle, which is so crazy to me. Like, it's the fact that I was on that day, my friend was on that day, and then meeting them allowed me to meet some more amazing people, and I will be forever grateful for that experience. And it really makes me happy. Like, I'm happy. I'm really happy with everything I've done, and I'm really excited to move on with my life and become a drummer. So after Panic Skull is wrapped up, I will be continuing to work, like, go for employment after the project's done, and I will be doing a side gig as a drummer, full-time drummer. Well, side gig and it's full-time. But I'm fairly confident that that's my current direction for the future at the moment, because I don't think Panic Skull can continue much more for now. Like, I am hopeful. I'm very, very hopeful that that I can continue this, maybe further down the line, pick up where I left off, and do something fucking incredible. That's what I'm mainly excited for. I'm mainly excited to do something fucking incredible and kickstart something so much bigger than what I already have. But I know for a fact that there will be an appropriate time to hang up the hat and call it quits. And I'll be ready for it. Without a doubt, I'll be fucking ready for it. But at the moment, like, personal life, here it comes, personal drama. I don't know, like, for my personal life at the moment, I'm like at a midpoint. Like, I'm not happy, I'm not sad, I'm just kind of living at the moment. Like, I'm just going by with life and existing. I'm hoping, though, when things do take the big turn, I will reach that happy point and I will be satisfied with everything. But maybe then, if I feel super satisfied, that's when I'll be like 1,000% confident that I want to pick up Panic Skull again. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the year, but I know for a fact I've got a live show coming up. That's 100% confirmed, and I hope it goes well, because it's just me. I don't have a backing band to like help me work with instrumentals, but that's completely okay, because I do kind of like doing it solo. Like, it kind of just shows what the project is all about. It's all about being solo, flying solo, but you got people there to support you. Stay up on that rise. That's the whole point of Stay Up on That Rise. Like, you might feel alone. You might feel like you're like really struggling, but there's always people there to back you up, to keep you going. There will always be support for people out there, and I feel like that is one of the most powerful things ever. That's so much more powerful than anything to me. I'm getting like fully sidetracked at the moment, but long story short, or TLDR, Panic Scar will not be continuing after 2026. For now. Not indefinite, set in stone. I might pick it up in the future, but this year will be kind of a pause. I will keep working throughout 2026, deliver something amazing, hopefully. I was really hoping to hit the mark with the Ashes of Panic Skull, and I didn't hit that mark yet, and that's completely okay with me, because there's always room to try something else, try something better, and create something amazing with some amazing people. But doing this on my own, that's where I'm lacking my confidence at the moment. But we will see. I'm rather excited for the future and where it's going to take me. But I think I'm finished with my little yap for now. So if I do start sharing this around to people, I want to say directly, thank you for everything. From like the little lists of like the little list, like I liked this song, or this song reminds me of this. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for it, because it truly does mean the absolute world to me. Like, it really means a lot knowing that something I did something to you. I thank you all for the support, for the care, for the love, for coming to live shows, for coming to live streams, for streaming my music. Just for thank you for being you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for existing. That's a quote I get from one of my idols, Brendan Urie. But I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for existing. And I will see you guys really, really soon with the remaining projects for this year. Thank you.